Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Anthony or Shenanigans back at it again with another video. Today we are going to a Cars and Coffee. It is currently about 7 o'clock in the morning, and if you can see behind me, there is a new car. Now, it is not my car. It is actually my brother's. He got a 2024 GR Corolla. 6-speed manual, turbo, all-wheel drive. I've only really looked at it so far. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to get a couple shots and whatever. But for today, it is 7 o'clock like I said it was. And typical fashion of Shenanigans or Anthony, my car is not clean. So I woke up early, and if you can see behind me, I'm at my brother's right now. So I'm going to the car wash and washing my car, meeting back with this guy, and we're going to Cars and Coffee. So let's start our day and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Let's get to it.
There's one right there. I know.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? We made it to Anderson BMW, as you can see from the last couple clips, but so far it's just a chill Cars and Coffee, nothing crazy, but today is gonna be super fun, all things considering, with garage updates and things like that. But for now, I'm gonna just walk around, get pictures, and hopefully you guys can enjoy some of the clips. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Peace.
She was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more life somewhere else.
Real quick, I hope you guys enjoyed the car meet, or what was of Cars and Coffee, but now it's time for lunch. Kind of excited for some food and maybe some drinks, but after this I'm going back straight to the house and we're gonna get into the rest of today's shenanigans and we will have fun. So I'll get back with you after lunch. What's up, guys? We actually made it back to the house. If you can see over there, my Beamer is out of the garage finally. Dad decided to wash his E55, so we are kind of starting again after the car show and lunch and things like that. But I have a big project that I have not shown you guys, and it's hiding in the corner in the garage right behind me. So I guess let me show you kind of what's going on, because I think it's cool. I hope you guys think it's cool too.
there is a whole nother project for the channel. This is a '02 Mustang GT with a 5-speed manual in it, and as you can kind of see, it needs a lot of work, and I actually scrapped an entire video that me and my dad filmed picking it up, and unfortunately it wasn't to the quality that I was expecting or wanting, so I scrapped an entire 30-minute video explaining and showing that I picked this up. I believe I picked this up in February of 2025, and now it's, I guess, far gone. So if you can see here, we pulled the engine, pulled the transmission, and have acquired some go fast bits. This is off of a 11 GT500. These are the stock heads that came on the block that was in this thing. But the main reason why this doesn't have a engine in it, I bought it fairly cheap and ended up buying it with a rod knock. So going into this project, I knew that I needed a engine. So supposedly I should be getting my engine back within a week or two, and I ended up doing forged pistons, forged rods, forged crank, and boring it over a bunch. But for now, I gotta push this out because I ordered a bunch of LED lights, and I've got a couple up, or thanks to my father from last night putting those up, but I've got a lot more to hang so the video quality is better. But first, let's move the Mustang and I can show you it outside, and maybe I give it a quick wash. Same thing along with the Beamer that's hiding out there. We're in my garage that's completely empty of all of my cars, Dad's cars, Mom's cars, but if you could see, there is some nice lighting. My dad's actually behind the camera now. He is going to help me put the lights up so we have good lighting for the rest of the videos. So let's get to it. Really quickly, guys, we did 3 of the 6 lights. So we've got some amazing lighting, and I can already see in the camera that it is actually sick. So that's super, super exciting. And this side of the garage is not even close to being done, but this side is nice and dealt with. So I'm actually gonna wash the Mustang and the Beamer in a minute. So let's go get a cold start of the Beamer, because I have not driven that car or heard it in probably 8 months. Okay, so this is Garage Update 1. Finally able to have all of my toys, other than the jet ski. But all of my toys are outside, and it's time to get them clean and kind of show you guys what the first car is about, what the second car is about, and I think you guys know enough about the GTI. But I know personally, I have one video on the channel of my E36, and I would imagine most of you guys are interested in that car the most, and I'm most interested in the Mustang, to be honest with you, right now, current state. But so I'm gonna wash all my stuff. The GTI I got done this morning, which I think you guys saw. I actually washed it at like 7 o'clock this morning at my brother's house, and I vacuumed it actually after the car show. The GTI is my daily, so it gets beat on and it gets used. These 2 cars behind me, I never use them. Or actually, the Mustang, I drove up a trailer and that's it. And now the engine's out of it and stuff, so I've got a lot of work to put into this thing, which should be the next couple videos, messing with this before we go to the next car show drift event in Shawano, Wisconsin. So I've got a busy schedule coming up, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far that I'm putting out. Hopefully it's enough good quality, and especially with the lighting in the garage, it will be much better in my opinion. So let's get these cars washed and I guess go over them real quick. What's happening, guys? The BMW is actually clean for the first time in a long time. I still have to wax it and stuff, but it's gonna be a long night or a long day. I am about to start doing that, but before, wow, I always forget every year that this car comes out how actually immaculate and how perfect the car really is. So I'm so happy to be able to have this, my project cars, my dailies, etc. It's amazing. So I hope you guys enjoy the little bit of content that I'm trying to put out for you guys. I know I've been talking a lot in the last, I guess, few videos, so if you guys don't like that, I will do more time-lapse type things where I'll just show what I'm doing and then continue instead of talking to you guys like this. But I've got one more thing to do to this, and then we'll get some nice pictures when it's all clean and nice. So let me get back to it. We officially have all three of my cars clean. So I'm very, very, very stoked on that. I'm in so much love because I worked my ass off today, and finally I have all of my cars nice. I have part of the garage dealt with for the next chapter of the disgusting, as some of us like to call it. Anyway, for now, I've got a few minutes left for footage for this SD card, and I've got a lot of cleaning still to do within the garage to get all of these cars in the garage. So I guess this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to drop a comment, drop a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.